Hey, so I'm back with the IQR. A little bit has happened since then. I did get the clutches cleaned and put back in, and those should be ready to go. We might play or build a second primary. I think we're gonna build a second primary or steal that off of one of my other sets at home. And then I got all of the wiring stuff in because we're gonna go rewire this thing from front to back. A lot of the parts on the hood are edge parts, so I actually have a wiring harness for the hood side of things if we really need it. I don't know yet. I don't remember. I have to look. But tonight we're gonna get all of these switches off the bars. Hopefully get this guy and this guy out, and then try and take the seat and the tank off so that we can get to the harness that goes back to the light. As far as stuff that I got the hex or the main jets. Those came in a couple days ago, and then I got a lot. The heater grips and all of the wiring stuff, and then we got the snow flap. As far as the snow flap, I got the 2000. I think this one's for 2015 because it's the same price for me at least as the 2009. I personally like the look a little bit better. It's gonna fit for what I need a little bit better. So and everything lines up perfectly. I just gotta drill these two and then rivets. I got black rivets that are just like this, black aluminum ones, from Speedway Motors. Those are coming in this weekend. Kind of excited to see those, because hopefully they should be like the rivets on these, but bigger, obviously. So as far as wiring, this is my parts store for snowmobiles and dirt bikes. But we got the voltage regulator and headlight switch, shutter switch. It's a new handlebar grip. If you guys are ordering this, it's kind of stupid. This is the right hand side race. They only send you one, and not two, so that was kind of a goof up on my part, but I'll figure that out when I get to that bridge, because I don't know. These bars are kind of weird and have a very sharp hook, a 90 essentially on one side, but they are carbon fiber bars, so I don't know if we're going to keep those or not. I guess I'll keep them. I don't know if they're going to stay on the sled while I race it. But then I got the headlight, or the hand warmer switch, sorry. I got two, oh yeah, both of them right here. Two hand warmers, just because I didn't remember if they worked. Kill switch, and I like to call it the fun button, but it's the whole shot button, because I'm hoping to get that working again. So let's jump into it. I'm just going to take all the things off. Oh, hello. So just for space wise, I'm going to take the Pro Taper protector thing off for now. This will be going back on. Oh, they are Pro Taper bars. Okay, that's good to know. I was trying to find these bars online to see if I could figure out what they were, because I know they're obviously carbon fiber, and I was assuming with the Pro Taper that it was a Pro Taper set of bars. It looks like I was right on that, so that's kind of neat. No, they're not. They're fly racing. Dipshit. It says fly racing right there. So that's nice. Alright, let's jump into it. I'm gonna maybe kind of try and find a spot for you, but I don't know. Shit, 5 minutes already. I'm gonna start with the whole slot shot because I know where that went. I'm gonna see if I can't see you up here. Yep, that's too high. Okay. We're gonna quick come. Oh, the piston should work. This is out of my first snowmobile. It is a 2001 XCSP. I blew this up. I guess not blew it up, melted, and scored her. First time we ever took her out. It was really nice. It was up in Lutzel, Minnesota, because the thermostat got stuck shut. I think I did it. Yep, I did do it. Sweet. So, for the whole shot, we're going to need... Looks like we're going to need a Phillips. Yes, for those of you that don't know, this is your whole shot button. This is like your little, this will go around the handlebars. It should go something like that once I, loosen this all up. And then you're gonna need a Phillips here to tighten her down. So I'm gonna get that, and we're gonna keep scooting. So I should say, this sled did have a whole shot button on it. I took it off this winter because it wasn't working. And I now have a lot more money than I did then. So we're putting it right back on. We're putting a new one on, I guess I should say. I just gotta remember how you all went. I'm gonna get a screwdriver and I'll show you why in a second. So we got, sorry, not a camera guy, not a technology guy in general. We got this guy. And I should, if I remember correctly, which I know is dangerous, be able to, there we go, kind of wedge it in there and open it like that. Alright, I'm going to put it back so I can continue on with both flanges. I don't know how to get you to focus. There we go. So this guy goes, obviously, through there. We're going to bring him down and rotate exactly with the other, oops, sorry, excuse me, wires. I guess I don't know if any of you have the manual for this. I have the ride command app, so I could try and find out what I get miles per gallon wise. So I know kind of how the whole shotgun is supposed to look, so I'm going to set it up to me. I like it right there. Yep. Okay. You might have to angle that upwards a little bit. Shoot. It is a chunky brake reservoir. Mm-hmm. Yep. Second thought. Take the little screw out, then put it on. Probably should have hooked them up to Bessie and then take the boot off. Come on now, there we go. Oh no. Okay. We're just gonna kind of finagle you. Finagle. That's pretty neat. Okay, so I can't get it as angled as I originally planned because of this brake master cylinder, but we're just gonna kind of make do with what we got right now. It looks good. It still feels good. As long as it works, that's all that really matters. That's not going, oh, it's gonna go somewhere. Now that's not going nowhere. Look at that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Perfect. So now I'm going to put my screwdriver, keep it out. We're going to keep it out because we're going to need it on this side to do this guy. I'm going to do this guy a little bit differently. Currently he is upside down. So you have to, you know, go over the bars to see whether you're running or not. Granted, part of that's because it's so sun faded. But we're gonna change that. So I'm gonna go grab that guy because I think he's gonna be next. How did they route the oh, I see. Is that the stock throttle ball? I don't know. I just said I needed to keep you. This might get taken back off because this looks like it's heat, like shrink tubing. I don't know how well you can see that, but it looks like it's shrink tubing. It's not all the way heated up, but we're gonna at least route this for now, and hopefully get it in. Anything I do unplug, we're gonna be marking with masking tape and Sharpie so that I can remember where it all goes. And actually, before I do that, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this plate off just so I can get to it and see it easier. So I'm going to go get that. Yeah, I'm going to go get that and we're going to on that. What size are you going to be? There we go. We're going to be a 30 or a 40. Oh, wrong. Line 27. I doubt it. Yeah. Doubtful. Very correct. It's gotta be a 25 though, right? Bingo. Now that I just did all hard work, I remember that I have an impact because, you know, we have technology. And, you know, my toolbox has power, which is pretty neat. everything up is the words. Oh, the only magnetic screws on the sled. That's pretty neat. Oh no. You're not very magnetic, are you now? We're gonna set that back there, so don't let me forget. I'm gonna take Mr. Choke and you're gonna set you right. Oh, we gotta take you off anyways. You may just stay off. Nice. Take Mr. Gas cap off. Oh. Oh, you weren't even connected. Alright, so we're gonna find Mr. Tether switch here. I found him. I gotta go get my marker. Hello? You're still going? That's pretty neat. Actually, we're gonna roll it first. Doesn't have to be legible to anybody else but you. Make sure you give yourself ample amounts of tape on each side, or at least on one side, so you can fold it over and make a tag or flag, you know, whatever you call it. Bam. Okay, so we're gonna take the zip tie and run him the exact same spot with that guy. Let me put the new tether switch in. Oh shoot, I don't even know if I have an adjustable edge. The key is back here. Tether, key, whatever. Ew, that tank is dirty. We're gonna have to clean that up. I don't remember it being like that. Weird. Okay. Shoot, I don't know if I have. Uh-oh. No. We'll give it a shot. I'm gonna have to borrow some wrenches from work or my parents because I don't know. Oh, she's twisting there. You know what? Instead of using a wrench, we'll use a socket. Sorry, Mr. Wrench, I thought you were really going. But you lied to me. Alrighty. A quarter? Yep, sounds good to me. Oh, that didn't come off that bad. For any of you wondering, yes, this did work, but so we are gonna toss it aside. What in God's beautiful green earth are you? She's been modified. Do I even want it? I don't want to know. Tube connectors. Nice. Is that to lengthen? No, you're this. Before I put this in, I have some cleaner and some rags. We're gonna clean this up a little bit because it bothers me. Cleaning up plastic and stuff. Oh, found it. I found out, I guess, just cleaning stuff in general. This Jay Leno's Garage All-Purpose Cleaner works really nice. And then this tire and trim care from that, I just bought the bucket thingy. I don't know, I think you can buy these individually at Walmart or something. I found out it works really nice. Oops, got that on spray. But if you see, this is all dirty and yucky and icky. Oops. We're just gonna break the bottle. Nice. Oh, we're back. Spray some on there. What? Like, look at all that. Yummy. Pretty good Jim Carrey impression, right? I know, I should become a comedian. Why I not? No, why not? those of you who are wondering, or those of you who can tell, we're just gonna throw that there. That's fine. This is not the stock little sort of 4-gallon tank. This is an aftermarket 8.8. If I didn't say that already. This sled was definitely steel side. Started to tell that though because of how the skis work. There's a tarp remnants. Granted, I don't know where that's sitting on. Old fine is very much better, but you can at least pretend, right? Okay, well that's not perfect, but it is better. And actually won't be whatever. What's going on? Okay, good. We're just gonna cap her off right there for now. Let's get this switch in place. If anybody decides to build a line with this guy is a 3/4. You gotta play nice. Oh, I just had a big boy idea. Oh, I didn't even put the washer on you. Oops. Uno momento. Ow. There we go. When in doubt, use the wrong tool. Also, future me or fellow build-alongers peoples, there's a, unless I'm blind, nope, I'm not, had to check, it happens sometimes. There's a little washer on here, right here, so when I'm trying to wire this other one up to a different snowmobile, like my mod sled, you're going to need the washer on the back. So don't try and, put that on without that, because she doesn't have enough bite. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, now I got two of them. Okay, it's this one. You can tell by the way it is, because there's a little rubber piece on it. The other one's went out. Oh, already feeling better. Okay. So now we take our pliers, that should be, a wrench of some flavor. We're just gonna ding dong, that's off. Gotta do it right. Yep. Happy with it. Oh, look at that. How it doesn't spin. It's fairly symmetrical. Nice. We're moving in the right direction. Oh, this needs to be greased. That's not okay. You should be able to just. You know what? While we're at it, we're gonna replace this little. You don't look too bad, but your son favorite. I have a new one. We're gonna have to new hand or yeah, handle bar warmer switch on. Now, if anybody goes along with me, and you're either cheap like myself, semi-cheap like myself, I should say, or you break a lot like myself, you might want to just, you know, like this switch, is it bad? I don't know, I don't remember. I have a new one. You may as well put the new one on, right? Or, you know, if you're real cheap, return it. But just save on it. If you got the space, just save on it, because you know what, might come in handy one day. Then, if your buddy Todd, or Jeff, or Larry, or Carl, or Steve has a sled the same flavor or similar, and they come around asking you if you have a handlebar warmer switch for a 2000s, or I guess for an IQR, you're like, you know what, yep, I do. It's not brand new, but I do. And you can help either yourself out or your buddy Steve out in a pinch. Yeah, that's a brand new switch. Oh, not a brand new switch. We're just gonna compare them here. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Okay. Perfect. This thing remind me of my, yes, new used electrical components, or just components in general. You went in this way. For anybody wondering, these pins slide right in, well, right in there. Right. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, come on now. What if I try to use the other way? Mm-hmm. Come on, you're 20. You should have dexterity. The other way. I did it. It'll go, I don't know how well you can see that. It'll go on there, something like that. And that's so it doesn't pop out. This one feels like she's in it okay, but we're not taking chances. Don't need that flopping around by my legs when I'm going around the track or taking her down the field. Oh. I'm gonna get a little pick to pull that up. Hopefully make it going a little bit nicer. Here we go, that is the way to do it. I use a little Harbor Freight pick and she popped right in. I know they're facing both ways. If you have OCD, look away. Yep. That's nice. Yep, I like it. So now that we got steps 15, 16, and 25 out of the way, now we can go back to this. We're okay, we'll scatterbrained here. Loose enough to where I can still move you, but not loose enough to escape. I'm not going to cut you all the way off, because I'll probably end up pulling you a little bit more taut. Just going to kind of put you off to the side there for now. I'm going to set you back here too. Yes, I do put all my tools away at the end of each night, in case you're wondering. Don't panic. Stop panicking. Okay, now we're back to step 40. Nope. Step 2 for those who counting. Boy, are you in a bad spot. You know what? Pro idea here, pro idea here. Idea here. So we're gonna take this guy. We're gonna run it exactly where it goes now. Oh, there's scariness down here, guys. Oofed up me. Where? Oh, I found you. Okay. So this guy, yep. Delete into the right connector. Okay. Wow. So you could just stay there. Okay, so this guy has these little pin things. The other one has these little pin things, and so instead of taking this one out, I'm gonna take it out because I just realized I can't get this through here. But I'm gonna mark it anyway so I can remind myself when I'm looking at this old harness, replacing it, that you know, that's where it goes. So we're gonna do that right now. That's not the display drawer I need. And I need a pliers. For future me watching this and wondering why, don't know where any of my tools are, or you out there wondering why I don't know where any of my tools are, it's because I got into toolbox not that long ago. For the 5 of you wondering, I went with the US General Series 3 56-inch roller with the top chest and the side cab chest, because you know, go big or go home. Ooh, that was crunchy. I don't know how much I like that. How to you, any of you watching at home, dielectric grease is your friend. Whenever you get a new sled, you should always take the wiring out. You always put dielectric grease in, because otherwise stuff like this happens and you have to rewire the whole sled. And it's kind of a pain in the ass and it's expensive. I think these Polaris boxes alone cost, shoot, 500 bucks on discount. And the wiring harness, it's wiring harness for this sled at least itself. Polaris doesn't sell anymore. I have to go through Partzilla, and that was $137 plus, you know, $10 sticker pack so I could get free shipping. Start. Stop. There's extra zip tie pieces in there too. It's all crusty. Ew. But you know what? It's good, and I think I could still clean that up as long as the wires aren't super corroded inside. So that again is going to go right in the box because that's a good moving part. So for this, you're just technically supposed to have it like this. I don't want that because I'm gonna go down and it's gonna kill it. So I'm gonna mount it backwards so that it's still legible, not upside down, and I can still kill it. Excellent. So right near down here too. Excellent. We're gonna oh, there we go. shoot, I wasn't done yet. I gotta put the headlight dimmer switch on. Okay, 9:14. Yeah, we can continue. I was thinking about doing solder tubes for the headlight switch because it has this little forking, but it looks like I can push these all out. The wires don't look too terribly bad. This part might get cannibalized and used, so that I can just hook it up again. I have to get the new harness in. Oh, maybe should flag on there. I have to get that flag in first, not flag, harness in first, so that I know what I'm in for. It's not we're just going to do butt connectors because it's going to be a little bit easier on yours truly. So shoot, that's not coming out, and I need it to come out. I gotta work tomorrow, so unfortunately I think this is going to be the two-part series. I might have to come back tomorrow. Oh, this is my face, by the way. I guess I didn't show you that before, but for reference, this is kind of where I'm at. That screw doesn't want to come out. I gotta get it out. So everything else I have routed here. So I think I'm gonna kind of throw her back together a little bit. Kind of loosely set the panel, this panel here. Cover back up and push her back and clean up. Then Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.